Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is the first day of September, so I'm going to tell you what I plan to be reading this month. I cannot believe it is already September. This year has flown by. I am convinced that the older you get, the quicker the years go, because I cannot even believe that summer is already over because I feel like it just got nice out. Let me just get right into it. First book on my list is Fangirl by Rowell. I started this book yesterday, so I technically started it in August, and I plan to finish it this month. I am really enjoying it so far. I've heard nothing but rave reviews and wonderful things about this book. I read Eleanor Park earlier in the year, and I wasn't sold completely on that one. I mean, it was okay. I've heard that this one is like everyone's favorite that she's written, so I'm really excited to continue to read this. It's about a girl and her twin sister, and they go off to their freshman year of college, and one of them is much more of an introvert and the other one is much more outgoing. And the introvert is a fan fiction writer online, and she's having to deal with being in a new situation and making new friends and not being with her sister all the time. I completely relate because I went to college feeling the same way. Oh my god, I have to meet new people. I have to make friends. It's pretty much how I felt. So I plan to finish this book this month. Basically where I'm going with that. I didn't get to this book in August, and I'm really upset that I didn't. But I was in the biggest reading slump in August, but I really wanted to get this done before today, and I didn't. But that's okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna survive. And that is Heir by Sarah J. Maas. This is the third book in the Throne of Glass series. I don't know why I was kind of freaked out by the concept when I first read it. Ooh, fairies and witches and magical lands. That sounds really like commitment. And I was a little overwhelmed by that idea, but I read Throne of Glass and I loved it. I read Crown of Midnight and I was blown away. I can't wait to read this. I am so excited. Which brings me to my next book. I want it in my hands right now. This book was released today. That is Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. My mom just finished Heir yesterday, and she was like, "Oh man, Jordan, oh man, I can't wait." And I was like, "Oh, I gotta read that book first, but I can't wait either." So this is the fourth book in the Throne of Glass series. My copy won't be until like next week. So I'm gonna be a little behind everybody else reading it, and I'm kind of sad. If I finish Heir before my copy comes in, there is a really good chance that I'm gonna buy it on my iPad and just have it on there as well, because I want to read it that badly. And then the final book that I plan to read this month is The Elite by Kiera. I actually just got this and I haven't hauled it for you yet, so here's a sneak peek. I was so pleasantly surprised by the selection, and I enjoyed it way more than I thought I was going to, that I was kind of craving this world, and I wanted to get back into it and see what was in store for America, Aspen, and Maxon. I've heard that this is like the most infuriating of the series, and that this is what really causes so much inner hatred among people on BookTube. So I'm kind of a little terrified that I'm gonna hate this book, but I was also kind of a little terrified I was going to hate the selection, and I really didn't. But this is the second book in the selection series, if I mentioned that, and it is about a young girl who lives in a society, I don't know how to explain it, but it is America, but after 2 more world wars. So they just had the 4th World War. There is now a monarchy in America. Once you turn 16, you can apply to be in the selection. Our main character, America, is pressured by her mom into applying for the selection, and so she does, and she is one of the 35 girls from her country picked to participate, and it's like The Bachelor in a Hunger Games world. The world is very reminiscent of the Hunger Games, minus the actual Hunger Games and the terrible dictator like President Snow. In case you've just been told that the selection sucks and never known really what it's about, that's the premise for the story, because most people just say, "I hate this book," and don't actually tell you what it's about. So I am here to tell you what it's actually about, and that's the plot line for the first book. So in case you were wondering. This cover is not nearly as pretty as the selection. I don't like the color of this dress. That's beside the point. So these are the books that I plan to read for the month of August. I'm really excited. We're going to have an awesome reading month. There are also several other new releases that come out this month that I'm really excited for. But I am trying to not buy a whole bunch of new things since I have so many unread books, and if I buy all the books, what am I going to put on my Christmas list? I'm only going to buy the ones that I am like really excited for and can't wait until Christmas, because Christmas is, you know, just 3 months away. I can probably wait 3 months for most of these books. My top 5 most anticipated ones of the year that I did, I'll link that down below in case you're curious. Those ones are the ones that I'm going to be buying before Christmas because I can't wait for those books. Outside of Queen of Shadows, what do you want to read this month? Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'll talk to you very soon. Bye!